Hello and welcome to a W3CSS Paragraphs demo. I am Alaa Haddad, the developer for the W3CSS Theme and the W3CSS Paragraphs module. If you want to build along with me, you will need the following: a Drupal 9 or 10 site installed, the W3CSS Theme, the W3CSS Paragraphs module, the Paragraphs module, the Entity Reference Revisions module, the Field Group. I have a Drupal site installed on my local with some dummy content, nothing fancy. The default theme, the two default theme are enabled. I have downloaded the theme and I have downloaded the 4 modules on my local, but I did not enable them. To start this demo, by the way, it's going to be for the W3CSS Paragraphs Accordion, this demo. So we are going to build something like that. And I have a demo on a live site. Feel free to check it. These are examples I have. So to start, I want to activate the theme first, install and activate. And I need to enable the modules. I'm going to enable the Accordion W3CSS, and I want this module. I just check this one and it should require all the rest of the module. Click install. After installing these modules, we will be adding a new content type we are going to use for our demo. So structure, content type, add content type. And you could pick any name you like for this one. Pick and then save. And I want to delete the body field. I don't want to use it. And I'm adding a paragraph field. That's the field we are going to use for our demo. Save and continue, and save and continue. Here inside the configuration of this field, I'm checking the execute. And let's talk about what is the bundle. So by default, when you enable this module, the W3CSS Paragraphs, you should see 2 bundles. These are the default. This module contains a parent and submodules. The idea is to have the parent installed, and if you like any of the bundles, you could go and install it. There is no reason to enable all these if you don't want to use them. So let's go here and talk about this. So I want to exclude this one. This is just a shared field between the 2 bundles or some bundles. And I want to exclude the accordion section. This one, you will never use it. You will never just add accordion section from this field. You will always add accordion. And when you add the accordion will have a section inside it to add. So let's click here and save. We created the content type. Let's add the content. Content add. I want to add a title. And here, as you can see, there is the 2 default ones. And this is the bundle we activated. Add accordion. Here, what we see, the first thing we see in any W3CSS paragraph is content and display. Content tab, it's responsible for entering the content, the one you are going to use. The display are some fields are required for customizing the output. For any paragraph bundle, I call it just a box. You create a box. And for our example, actually, what is the accordion? Let's talk a little bit about this work. The accordion, it's just a whole big box, has some many children box inside it. That's the accordion. So you should have a parent and children inside it. I should have a parent and the child I haven't added. So if I'm adding here, I want to add the first child for me, which it could be an image or text or anything you like here. So I'm adding an image, uploading an image. I'm using the media module. The title must be available. So this is Accordion title first one or first slide. I'm not adding anything else. I will just click save. When I click save, as you see here, here it is. This is the first button I added, and that's why the button is required here. So in this one, this is the first child, the only child we add. We can add more children here. It will be added here. So add accordion section, and then you get the title also. You must enter the title. So accordion 2, that's the title. And then we can add another, let's add a symbol or a text. Let's copy some text and enter here for this one, and I'm clicking save. I haven't added any features or anything. So this is the button or the box number 1. This is the box number 2. If I click, it will expand. This one expand. This one, it's always, as you see it, for FAQ question or something, people use it on their side. So let's go and start playing with these features we have. There are some features. So as we talked about it, so there's a parent and children. The parent, it has some features or has some customization you could add it to the parents. As you see here, some of these features are available for all the W3CSS paragraph bundle. I have an image here. It may demonstrate this one. So for any box or any bundle we add, there is always, it's a box, and this box has a background and some content in it. I can change the background, I can change the color for the content, the text, I can change the width of this one, I can add padding, border or margin, I can change the corner. These are just basic features I added here to the parent. And remember, whenever you add a children, you will always have a power to control also and customize the child, each child, the way how you like it. So this is the child, and if you click here, this is the image. I have a display button for this one. I'm using here, and that's a good example. You see here that the nested paragraph, it gets the stage a little bit narrow. I always recommend using this admin theme. It's called Gen. I will click install, and I'm going to change my admin from Claro to Gen, and I will click save. I want to use a bigger stage for the specific. I'm clicking change. I want to change the horizontal. Click save. Let's go to content, and if I click, still my main theme, it's the W3CSS theme, and this is the boxes I added, or the accordion. So here is a wider look, as you see, and you could play with it here. It's easy to I guess see the nested paragraphs. So if I click display, let's see here more what is going on here. Some features, and it has the hover, text hover, border hover, and there are some features are specific or private for this bundle, which is the accordion bundle. If I, I'm going to just, this is the first, expand first accordion item. So if I check this one and click save, oh, I see the first one. That's what it is. That's the functionality. If I want the first one, some people like this one. If I click go back edit and click display and show indicators. What is the indicators? Click save, and here's the indicators. If I go back and I click display, I want to see here, okay, expand collapse all. So that's another thing, the animation. What is the animated section? So let's add this one. I'm going to activate all of the open item background. Let's see this one. What is going on here? The easy thing to understand this work, it just really to go and play with these features are available here, and you start getting the way or the look you really like. like as you see here. So this is a button. I can expand all, as you see here. So the indicator, this is the indicator. The animation, as you see now, the animation comes. If I look to the demo, I have, so here you kind of play with the background, and you, if you want to get really the look you want. So here, if I go back here, what is the next one? Here is, that's something. If you want to add some features to the parent, so if I want to go and add some, I added a background to the first item here, expand the first item, and this is the opened item background. That's the open item background. If I want to add a background or the width of this one, let's change it. Let's add a background to this one, and I'm disabling this one, add shadow, and let's click save. See, that's the idea really, is to click and play with them and see what is the features. But you need to be aware when you update or play with the features, this is the parent or this is the child. So I'm playing first with the parent. This is what you see. The children, I haven't added any feature to the children. And you could always go and start adding colors according to your website colors and change the colors to the child or something like that. It has a lot of features, and so my recommendation is just to go and see exactly, play with the buttons here. Nothing, you're not going to break anything, and you see exactly what's happening. I think that will cover the accordion section. Thank you for watching.